Mop-up operations at Eldorado Park substation will start this evening. It follows a fire that broke out there earlier this morning. City Power spokesperson Isaac Mangena says that teams will have to clear the rubble first and remove 40,000 litres of oil from the damaged transformer. Structural engineers have also been called in to assess the damage. All work, including cleaning up any environmental hazards, will be undertaken between Saturday and Tuesday, so well into the long weekend. The utility says they have already restored power at other affected substations, and they're hoping to increase security to patrol the power network. But still on that story, there does appear to be a bigger game being played behind the scenes. Well, that's according to City of Joburg Mayor Mpho Phalatse. The mayor said the recent attacks on city power infrastructure are organised sabotage against the current administration.
I really don't want us to give too much of our strategy away in terms of how we're going to resolve the bigger problem, which is starting to really look like sabotage. What I've been informed is that there was a van that came 20 minutes before this incident started, and that security asked them what they're doing here, what they're looking for, and that it's unclear who they were or what they were doing here. And 20 minutes later, this happens. If you take that and you take the fact that we've had so many other incidents, we had the tunnel fires, we've had cable theft in different parts of the city, it is clear that this is all part of that coordinated sabotage of this administration. There is a broader sabotage agenda that's not only affecting Eldorado Park, it's affecting the entire city. We've been having theft and vandalism of infrastructure in various parts of the city. The reason we were in this area last week was as part of an oversight visit to various substations in the city to assess the extent of the sabotage and to try and understand what's actually going on and to inform our strategy to turn this around. Yes, as I've said, we've instructed GFIS. I've instructed GFIS to run with the local coordination of our response, and that work is underway, and that's what I asked to not share at this stage, because if we give too much away, we're not going to be able to achieve our objective.
Meanwhile, still with that story, the Speaker of the City of Johannesburg, Vasco da Gama, calling on residents of Eldorado Park to speak out and protect infrastructure so that cables don't get stolen during a power outage.
This type of damage normally takes about 5 to 6 days, and hopefully they can shorten that period by ensuring that they get most of the technicians out there to come and assist with the current work. The switchgear in the main building, as you can see, it's cracked, and obviously that particular building is unsafe in itself. They will change that particular room, in other words, move the switchgear to another room and then relay the cables to do that. In the meantime, they're testing the transformers to find out what's going to happen. It's going to be a long process, and I'm really asking residents out there to be patient. This is not our own doing. We don't know how the fire started, and obviously the fire department and City Power will find out, and as soon as that message is ready, it will be sent out to ensure that people knows what is going to happen. But in the meantime, while this is off, we're asking residents out there to please protect the infrastructure out there, because that's normally when cable theft and stuff like that is happening.